Hey y'all, it's Deanna. How's everybody doing? I hope everybody's doing good. It is, what is today? Wednesday, the 21st of April. So I thought I'd finish my little garden tour of what's actually planted, and then the next one will either be the seedlings that are growing in my greenhouse and that I've moved outside, or a question and answer thing that another girl is wanting me to do. Nicole Smith Gardening, I think that's what it's called. She's like, I want to know the answers to the questions that I have. The answers that I have to the questions that they're nominating different YouTube channels to do. But anyway, let's see. I do believe that's a marigold. That's what it looks like. Then I have onion and cabbage right here, which I may pull one of those cabbages and see if I can get the other one to go to seed. I took the little cabbage out last night. It probably wasn't the size of, maybe a little bit bigger than a tennis ball. We're going to use it for, on some tacos tonight. So I'm going to shred it up. Then these are just bunching onions. That's a Brussels sprout that never made sprouts. And it's so pretty, and it still looks good. And I just don't want to pull it up, and I should. 2 shishito peppers in the same pot right there. Then, this is the Chinese kale or Chinese cabbage or Napa cabbage. I took the one out that made a head. I took it out last night because I have these two going to seed. I'm going to let them go to seed. Then that's my celery, which is not, it's not like thick grocery store celery, but I may not be giving it enough water. I don't know. And that's a zinnia of some sort. I don't know which one. And that would be Sebastian, one of my cats. He comes in and out. And then I've got some tomato and basil over here. Polish pastel tomato is that one. And sweet basil. And then I have an onion in there too. Forget what onion it is because I don't think I wrote it down. I didn't. We'll see. We will see. Envy zinnia and a borage. And then right here, I've got to get some string across these two. There's a pole, where is it? Right here, and one right here. Get string across it to help support these tomatoes. Then this is Genovese basil, sweet onion, and another Polish pastel. And I believe that's kind of like those Polish pastels. I think they're a slicer tomato. And then let's see what this is. Mushroom basket tomato and Shasta daisy. And this is a black beauty tomato. I don't have anything growing with it yet. Queen lime red zinnia. And then a borage right there. Another, tomato that's a Paul Robeson. And lemon balm. Yep, lemon balm. There's a pink zinnia right there. It was just a mix I believe I got from Dollar Tree. There's nothing in those two pots right there. Weeds, I just haven't gotten to those pots. There's a empty pot right there. And I've got tomato here and onions. Let's see, where's my tag? Nature's Riddle, tomato, and sweet Spanish onion. Now I've got to move that to where it's going to have support or find a tomato cage. Those tomato cages, I'm sure. Those tomato cages aren't big enough. They'll work for a pepper. I may have to pull a pepper out from these string places. And it's kind of bright out here now where I'm standing. Let's see, another tomato and a sweet Spanish onion, and it's a nature's riddle. Then this is a sun gold, and it's pretty big, but it's hard to see because it's so bright. And then ruby red onion are in that. This is an overwintered jalapeno, and I don't know what that is. What is that? Lemon basil. This is lemon basil, though it looks more like pepper than basil, but it's lemony. So, and that is a dahlia I grew from seed. Don't know what color it is till it opens. With dahlias, if you don't know anything about those flowers, you can get tubers that will grow the flower that you see the picture. Like if you go online and you look up dahlia tubers and it shows a big, huge red flower, and you buy that tuber, you're going to get that big red flower. You grow it. If you save seeds from that big red flower and you plant those seeds, you're going to get who knows what. And that's how it works. The tuber shows, matches the picture that it's being sold with. Seeds, you get what you get. If this comes up as a pink dahlia and I save the tuber, grow the tuber, I'll get a pink dahlia. Pink dahlia flower, save the seeds, plant the seeds, get who knows what. It's pretty cool because you never know what you're gonna get. Ooh. Then these are, well, this was my Siberian kale trying to grow, but my dog chewed it. And ruby red onions. That right there is a black beauty tomato. It's a slicer. This one that's falling over needs to be stood up. Stand up there now. Is a black strawberry. There's one of my jugs I fill with water to sit for about 24 hours. That in that little can down there is a straw flower. I need this to stand up, really. I really do. See if we can make it. Maybe that'll work. It'll help prop it up for a little while. These are leeks. That is, what is that? Pepper. Anaheim, because I love chili rellenos. And then this tomato is a Paul Robeson, and I don't have anything growing in there yet either. I may put marigold seeds in these pots that have no onion or onion or basil or lemon balm. Put a marigold in with them. And I forget what that is. I think it's a Gerber daisy. The ants got in that pot and have, it looks terrible. I need to repot it. But, and there is another zinnia in that can right there. So that's it. That's all that I have out here at the moment. I've got some kale and some collard greens. Not collard greens. Oh, what are they? I forget. Some kind of green's way over there. I had to move it because my kale is over there. The dog is eating my kale, so I can't put it down here until I get a little bit of a fence that I can put around my kale so he won't eat it. He just helps himself, y'all. I had a right there, right there I had cauliflower. I was trying to let it go to seed, or actually I was trying to get it to head up, and it was starting to, but the cauliflower was bitter. I pulled it out, but anyway, before I pulled it out, he was stealing leaves off of it. So he just helps himself. And the he I'm talking about is, y'all, look at my mess. It's a messy garden. It's a messy yard. That Labrador right there. He will help himself. If he thinks he can eat it and it smells good, he's going to steal it. So He's a monster. His name's Harley. And that's Lucy, the little dog, and then Sebastian. So, anyway, y'all, that's it. If you haven't subscribed, I'd appreciate subscription. If you'd subscribe to my channel, it doesn't cost anything. It'll help my channel grow. So I can continue to share content, and one day, I'm not gonna lie, one day make a little money off of it so that I don't have to do so much of the gig work that I do. Between my knee, my back, it's hard to do that gig work, and then I just about broke my pinky yesterday trying to, it was just, it hurt. It's bruised. It's not bruised real bad, but it's bruised. It's swollen. It's hard to see. It's not gonna focus. There we go. Yeah. Oh yeah, and my nails are a mess. But anyway, it hurts, and there's a little bit of a bruise on that side, and I can't bend it very far. It's not broken, but it's dislocated, I do believe, because you can feel the bone poking out. That, or I fractured it. Anyway, yeah, so I can grow my channel, hopefully make a little money off my channel, just to help with not having to do so much gig work. I'm getting old. I'm getting too old for that. But I'm not going back to nursing, so there's no way. They'd have to change a whole lot of things for me to go back to nursing, and they're not going to do it. But anyway, y'all, like, subscribe, share. If you know, what was I looking at over there? If I should water my celery more, will that help it? I don't know. Anyway, y'all take care now. Have a good one. Bye.